say that art is very important to the community because, you know, if we don't make it a priority, there's very little impetus to fund people, learning more about the arts. And if you're not somebody who has the ability to support yourself in that way, you're going to have very little ability to sort of expand your own talent and network with other artists and learn new techniques and sort of develop in that way. And a community without any sort of creative focus and creative light is, not one I'd want to live in, I don't think.
Pretty important, I think. Art, to any person, it's a way of communication.
It makes for an innovative city because artists are creators and innovators, and it makes for a very economically diverse city, so it's good for the economy. There's always opportunities for public art.
There's a few places I would say that provide opportunities for public art in Mount Pleasant, but I don't think that there's ever enough. I think that there's always more and more that we could be doing in terms of public art because it's something that everybody sort of benefits from. And right now, there are sort of limits on what people can do, and it would be great to see those limits become less and less in the future.
Well, I don't know if there's ever enough opportunities for people to do art. I think art, is ever expanding, and I think I always appreciate more areas for people to do art, and I think people, artistic communities are healthy communities, and so I definitely think that the more art, the merrier.
I would say that probably providing more free spaces for artists would decrease graffiti, especially if people made an effort to take blank walls and treat them, like a canvas for artists interested in public art, because that's really how they're seen already.
Definitely a positive response from the public as to the making of these murals. So I actually don't think that if more opportunities were available that too many people would object.
Illegal graffiti? Oh, I like it. But what's illegal?
I think that whether artwork is legal or illegal is sort of irrelevant. It's really just about what somebody's trying to say with it and how they go about doing it. And
sometimes it's just an issue of how can young people who want to do graffiti find a place so that they can channel their creative energy?
Well, you have to respect private property, right? If a person has a building or something that they believe is important the way it is, you have to respect their wishes.
Since it's illegal, it's probably not good, I guess. But I don't disagree with the graffiti and stuff. I went to this Love Out Loud festival and they had a little board where people could paint graffiti on it, and it was pretty cool. Like, it's a way of art. So I thought if there are more opportunities out there for that, maybe legal graffiti. If you get area to do it, they wouldn't do it illegally on side of buildings anymore.
If it was more work was done to try and provide space for people to do their art, it would sort of change the way that we looked at it, I think, and it wouldn't really be illegal artwork anymore. It would be, legal and publicly accepted artwork.
So I guess you could hypothesize, as per your question, if there were more spaces to make art and show art, that maybe there'd be less graffiti.
If young people are painting, they're having fun, and it's a healthy activity, they're being artistic, it should be encouraged by providing a space for that.